do a lot of webinars about internet marketing, which is complex to say the least. Recently, one of my Skype groups that I belong to asked me to take a look at a product that has just knocked me out, and I'm going to share that with you now. I think you'll feel the same way. What I look for when I'm looking for products to share with people, are products that are a little less complicated than internet marketing can be. Products that are easy to learn, inexpensive because after all, if you're new to internet marketing, you're experimenting, and also with great dollar potential quickly. This product fits all of those criteria. And again, sit tight. Whether this is for you or not, I think you're going to find it fascinating because it left me speechless. Let's say, for example, that you want to sell a product. You can sell a product, generate leads, just about anything you can do online you can do with this. So here's a product. This is a product I've sold in the past. This is an excellent product. It's a yoga product. It has a fairly high selling price of $100. It has a high commission of $48. It's excellent. Great product. Okay? No returns. 0 returns. Okay? So I'm using yoga as an example. This is a ClickBank product. You could sell this product tomorrow. Just go to ClickBank, get a link, go to town. It's a great product. It sells itself. Okay, so let's say that we want to sell a yoga product. Here's how it's done, and watch, because this is amazing. First of all, YouTube. No, this is not about making a video and ranking it on YouTube. That's not what this is about. Watch. If someone does a search on YouTube for a broad category range like yoga, weight loss, example with acne cure, things like that. If someone does a search for broad, they're given a selection of #1 choices, and here's one of them. Now this is all familiar to everybody because when you're looking at a video on YouTube, what you see over here are related videos. These are videos that are related to this video, and quite frankly, that's the secret of YouTube's success, because you know it and I know it. When we're watching a video here, these catch our eye. These catch our eye, and we are either finishing this video and moving over to here, or we're stopping this video and clicking on a related video. Wouldn't it be cool? Wouldn't it be potentially profitable if you had a video under the related video category for a #1 video? #1 video, a related video is you. Okay, not only is it possible, but it's extremely doable at no cost. Okay. Follow me. You're going to like this. Let's say that someone, let's take it a step further and say that when someone clicks on one of these videos, let's say this one up here. Okay, now they're watching this video, and lo and behold, your video appears on that related video run too. Okay, and now they click because they're like everyone, they're like you and me, they're distracted, they click on this video. And of course, there's our video again. Now this video, of course, is our sales video. This is just an example I'm giving. Okay, what we're really talking about here is not ranking a video here, but ranking a video within this extremely attractive group of related videos. Now you're seeing 9 here, but in reality, this is what it looks like. I think everyone knows that. There are 20 related, 20, that's the actual number. There are 20 related videos next to every video. Okay, now, so it's one thing if, say we have this video, it's one thing to have a related video there, but what I've just illustrated, what if you're able to have a related video for all of these? For all 20 videos. I think that might result in some traffic to your video, especially if your video is short, sweet, to the point, leaves people wanting and points them to a product that you make a commission on. Okay, well, to keep the video short and to not bore you with the math, there's some very conventional formulas to give an idea of how many clicks that would be. Cliff takes you through it, but I've done that for you. What that would result in is about 2.47, 2.5 million exposures, resulting in approximately 600 to 800 views of your video. In other words, people would click on your video between 600 and 800 times a day. That's 18,000 to 24,000 views per month. If someone sees a video that you own, and don't worry about the video. The video is the easiest part. If someone sees a video that you own, pointing to a product that makes sense, and they see it 24,000 times a month, you think there's some money in there. I have proof. I'm going to show you how much money. See, this is a maximum saturation of a niche. Maximum saturation. There are people who use this and attract massive amounts of targeted traffic, and you can do it for some of the hardest niches out there. For weight loss, for example, people who do this are completely under the radar, and they're making a killing. Kerrigan refers to it as the best kept non-secret in the marketing world, and there's a reason for that. The reason is that it's not easy to do. Actually, it is easy to do. It just takes a long time. To target a single video takes about 3 hours. Now, that's 3 hours if you know what you're doing, you don't make any mistakes. If you make a mistake, you waste your time. So if you have 3 hours per video, and of course you have to learn to do that. So your first time you do it might take 3 days. But once you know what you're doing, you have it down pat, you can do it in about 3 hours. And I'm not putting it this way to be funny or to dissuade you from trying to do it on your own. The simple fact is that it takes a lot of research and a lot of work. And the fact is, and I'm going to show you that research and work, to do 20 videos takes about 8 days. I don't know about you, but eight days. If someone said, I want you to squeeze 8 days into your month, it would probably take 3 months for me to get 8 separate days in there. This is the proof. This is part of the proof I wanted to show you. I said that there are people that are completely under the radar and killing it. A number of us were made aware of it in our Skype group, and one of the fellows, Derek, that I talked to on a Skype group, on a small group conversation, we asked him a couple questions. This is one of his answers. He said he broke into the $200. I blurped out his name here for his privacy, but he broke into the $200 a week, or $200 a day about a week ago, except for one day, and that's 241, 207, 214, 183, 222, 249. I'd say that's well over $200 a day average. Down below here, he says he's going to use a virtual assistant or an outsourcer to ramp this up to about 400. Folks, $200 a day is $6,000 plus a month, and that's on autopilot. Once it's done, $400 a day. That's executive income. Now we're at executive income level. That's $145,000, $150,000 a year. It's a lot of money. The foundation of this concept is to leverage other people's work and money. So you take those videos that other people have worked hard at getting to the #1 position, and you springboard off of their work and the money they spent and the work that they put in, to gain advantage for yourself without actually doing any of the work or spending any of the money. This is not going to be for everybody, and I appreciate that. It is $37, so it measures up to being inexpensive. It is quite easy to learn.